Okay, Uncle Shady.
You're listening to a special presentation of the John LeBang Show.
Bangerverse, Volume 5. Cryogenically preempted nonsense. Hey, John, you ready for me yet? Yeah, come on in, Shady. This was a really cool show tonight. Well, thanks a lot, Shady. I appreciate that. That rock and roll guy really knows his stuff. So you ready to do cool or uncool? Well, just give me the intro, John. All right. This hour's Cool or Uncool is New Segments and Less John. New Segments and Less John? That's right. Pretty soon it's going to be my show, so the more we dwindle you down, the better. It's never going to be your show, Shady. We'll see about that, John. Now, will you go to the phones? There's people calling in. Our first call comes from jolly old England. Henry, what say you?
I love the new segment. Keep up the good work.
Okay, thanks for your call. You know, that guy only calls in when you talk about something from England. Yeah, but what did we talk about that was English? Well, you had that guy on the radio. He's English, and you were talking about the Who, the British invasion. Get your head out of your butt, John. Are you cranky tonight? Well, maybe a little. How come you're cranky? Just thinking of my nephew jumping in the sea. What? Never mind, John. Let's move on. Up next, we've got Pepper from Chicago. Cool or uncool?
I likes the rap music. It make me shake my booties.
Okay, thanks for your call. Well, we don't like rap music, and we sure as heck don't want you shaking your booty. We don't need an earthquake happening. Now over to Austin, Texas. AJ, what say you?
I'm sitting there and I'm thinking, all right, I'm going to punch this guy in the throat. I'm thinking, how hard am I going to punch him? All right, that guy's taking his helmet off. I'm going to punch him in the throat the minute he tries to get up and do something. And then I'm going to assault those next three guys. Then they'll probably pull a weapon. I need to take that. I mean, that's what I'm thinking whenever something like that's going on. I can't help it.
Thanks for your call. Looks like he's acting again. Now over to Abu. What say you?
I love the new segment. It is very fun. I love the rock and roll.
Do you have a song for us tonight, Abu?
Yes, I do.
John, please.
Let
No
me sing
songs
it.
this hour.
1,
I still
2,
haven't
3,
recovered from the
4.
last one.
Johnny's in the basement, digging up the medicine. I'm on the pavement, thinking about the government chasing me on my Camel 11 day. Got to get away, yes.
Okay, thanks for your call. What the hell song was he singing there? I think he was trying to sing a Bob Dylan song. Oh. Sanctuary City. Cool or uncool?
I'm the man with the silver camel. Yes.
Oh, God, he doesn't even want us anymore.
I'm the man with the silver camel. Yes.
Okay, thanks for your call. Between the tuna fish and that guy, I think I'm done. I'll see you later, John. Bye. Any luck, Leroy? I don't know, Uncle Shady. What do you think of this girl? Leroy, are you crazy? Look at her name. Right there, you know you're in big trouble. And look at her. She's got things coming out of her nose and her hair and her eyes. She's one of those women that shaves off her eyebrows and then draws them back in. You don't want one of those. She looks like she used to be 500 pounds, too. She shouldn't be on this side anyways. Well, what do you mean, Uncle Shady? Well, she's more of a cow or a pig, not a whale. I don't understand, Uncle Shady. Well, look at the bull ring hanging out of her nose. She's got some kind of branding on her chest. You don't want that, Leroy. She doesn't respect herself. There's no way she's going to respect you. After seeing that, I need another beer. I'll be back, Leroy.
You're listening to a special presentation of the John LeBang Show.
Bangerverse, Volume 5. Cryogenically preempted nonsense. John, are you ready for me yet? Yeah, come on in, Shady. Well, all right then. So how are things in sickbay? Well, they're getting ready to bring him out, John. That's good to hear. So you got a cool or uncool for us tonight? Well, you know I do, because I'm always here with a cool or uncool, or why else would I be here? So give me the intro. This hour's cool or uncool is repeal and replace everybody in the government. Not bad, Shady. I know it's not bad. It's even better than not bad. It's really good. Our first call is coming in from Chicago, Illinois. Peppa, what say you?
I want to bring back President Obama's.
No, we've had enough of him. You know, maybe I should run for president again.
I want Obama.
Lady, your time is up. Goodbye. Thanks for your call. I don't think you should run for president again, John. Why do you say that, Shady? Because nobody wanted you last time. Be like Mitt Romney running again. Up next, we have Gordy from Ottawa, Ontario.
Trump's not gonna let you smoke pot anymore, eh?
What does that have to do with repeal and replace everybody in the government?
Oh, I don't know, eh?
Maybe he just wanted to call in, Shady.
Oh, I did, eh?
Listen, we had a meeting about this last week, and stupid people ain't allowed to call anymore. What makes him stupid, Shady? Because I said he is.
But I'm not, eh?
Goodbye, eh? Dumb Canadian. Thanks for your call. What the hell does he know about this country? Well, he probably watches the news. And that's supposed to make him smart? I see your point. Up next, we have Nancy from San Francisco. Tell us what's on your mind.
I'm pleased to take a couple of questions, if anybody has any. No? No questions?
Thanks for your call. Ding dong, there's the Wicked Witch again. Well, at least one of them, Shady. Well, we're hearing from the other one, too. Yeah, I don't think they're ever going to go away. Now look at this. I like this next caller. She's always right, and she's calling in from one of my favorite places in the world. What do you mean your favorite places in the world? Naples, Florida. I think she's calling in from Naples, Florida. Well, I like nipples. Cora, what say you?
Let me get rid of all of them! Throw them on the street and try to take up their ass!
Okay, thanks for your call. See, I told you I liked her. It's a little hostile, don't you think, Shady? What do you mean? If they had a chance, they'd drop a bomb on you, wouldn't they? It's hard to argue with that. Up next, we've got Abu from Sanctuary City.
Hello, John. I cannot find a full-time job anywhere. I have 4 part-time jobs right now.
You have 4 part-time jobs?
Well, on Saturday and Sunday, I work at a bowling alley, as you know.
Uh-huh.
And then on Fridays, I am a singer in a hookah bar.
Excuse me. What's a hookah bar?
Well, that is a place where you can smoke hookahs.
Let me ask you another question. Are there any women there that want to smoke my hookah? Shady, you don't have a hookah. Well, I did the last time I looked. Hang on a minute, I'll check. Yep, still there. Really, Shady? What? Forget it. Abu, are you still there?
Yes, John.
Well, tell us about your other 2 jobs.
Well, I also work at my cousin's insurance company, John.
And what kind of insurance do you sell?
Well, we sell health, life, and auto insurance.
John, are you sure you don't want to talk about my hookah anymore? I'm sure, Shady. Please continue, Abu.
And then finally, I moonlight as a private investigator.
Excuse me. Let me ask you a question. What the hell do you investigate?
Well, at the moment, I am investigating a missing camel.
That's interesting. And how long have you been on the case?
Well, I've been on the case for quite some time now, John. Ever since I lost it.
You mean you lost your own camel?
That's right, John.
Excuse me just a minute here. You're saying you lost your own camel, and now you're investigating how you lost your own camel.
Yes, that is true.
John, what's that, Chitty? Hang up on him. Thanks for your call, Abu.
Goodbye, John. Bye.
I told you we should have been talking about my hookah this whole time. Speaking of time, look at it. It's time to go, John. I'll see you later, everyone. Bye.
You're listening to a special presentation of The John LeBang Show.
Bangerverse, Volume 5. Cryogenically preempted nonsense. Are you ready for me, Uncle Shady? Come on in, Leroy. Okay, Uncle Shady. Well, tonight, ladies and gentlemen, since John's on a little respite, we're going to have Leroy fill in for me, and he's going to be my part normally, and I'm going to play John's part right here, and we're in Cooler Uncool, and the next thing we got to do is just tell you this hour's Cooler Uncool is... Well, I didn't think of one, Uncle Shady. What do you mean you didn't think of one? I just couldn't figure out one, Uncle Shady. Well, what the hell are we supposed to do now? Well, I don't know, Uncle Shady. You know, Leroy, you just let me down. I thought you were going to come up with something cool for Cool or Uncool. What the hell? Oh, my God. Somebody's calling the station here. What the hell is this? I didn't open the lines just yet. Oh, it's just RB. He's calling in. He's probably going to be on the radio and wants John to come on. And I'm going to tell him, John's not on the radio today. Shut up. So what do you got for me, Leroy? I don't know, Uncle Shady. You know, Leroy, I'm telling you what, good thing I can think of things. Tonight's Cooler Uncool is me being on the radio. See how easy that was, Leroy?
That's all it is, Uncle Shady? You just come up with anything?
That's what I said, didn't I? I just came up with the first thing off the top of my head, and it's cool or uncool. Now we're opening up the lines. Let's head over to Boston, Massachusetts. Carrie, you're the first person on Shady Superfly, cool or uncool, on the John LeBang Show. God, don't call again, dude.
Did you understand him, Uncle Shady?
I think he was in the toilet, Leroy. Up next, we're going to Chicago. Big Fat Pepper, you're up next.
I want President Obama on the radio.
Well, you can forget it. Goodbye.
This is really fun, Uncle Shady.
We haven't even seen the best one yet. Out to Naples, Florida. Corey, you're up next.
Sonny, I love it when you're on the radio. That other guy's an idiot.
Thanks a lot. See, Leroy? That's what I'm talking about. Everybody wants me on the radio. Up next, we're going out to Washington, D.C. Donald, what do you got to say?
And you know I'm a huge fan of your mother.
Oh, shut up.
Wow, everybody calls here, Uncle Shady.
Yeah, sometimes too many people. Where are we going next, Leroy?
It's saying Canada, Uncle Shady.
What part of Canada?
It's Ottawa, Uncle Shady.
Oh, it's that dumb Canadian again. What do you want?
Put the other guy on, eh?
Well, he's not here, so you gotta listen to me. If you don't like it, don't call in.
Okay, eh?
Listen, can I ask you a question?
What's that, eh?
Do you have a girlfriend?
No way, eh?
I didn't think so. How much are hookers up there?
It's $20 for a hooker, eh?
Well, that's cheaper than here. Thanks for calling. Who's next, Leroy?
Well, this one's from the United Kingdom, Uncle Shady.
What's the guy's name?
It's Henry, Uncle Shady.
Hey, Harry, what do you want?
That would be Sir Lord Henry Prick to you, sir.
Whatever. What the hell do you want?
I like the other guy.
Well, who cares what you like? Goodbye. Over to Sanctuary City. What do you want?
Well, I want to sing a song for you.
I don't think so. You have anything else?
No.
Goodbye. We got any more callers, Leroy?
No, Uncle Shady, that's it.
All right, then. It's over. Get out.
Okay, Uncle Shady.
Hey, John, you ready for me yet?
All right, come on, Shady. Let's get this going.
Well, all right, then.
So how you doing today?
Well, I'm not too bad, Dad, eh? You feeling all right this week? Am I going to have to take over for you in the second hour again?
No, I've been all right today. I'm nice and calm today.
Yeah, I was listening earlier. I thought, yep, he's calm today. He don't want me to beat your ass again. I mean, take over for you on the radio.
So, do you have a cool or uncool for this hour?
I sure do. Do you have an intro for me this hour?
This hour's cool or uncool is...
John, that sounded kind of stupid.
What do you mean?
Don't pitch your voice like that. That's terrible.
What do you mean? Keep it deep then?
Well, that's what I think. You just keep it down low and you sound better.
Why? What did you think that sounded like?
People don't want to listen to no fairy.
Well, how do you know that?
Listen, if they did, they'd watch Snow White or something.
Yeah, but you're not making sense.
Give me a better intro.
This hour's cool or uncool is...
Trump firing Comey.
Ah, that's a good one, Shady.
I know. It's always a good one when I'm here. Now, will you get the phone? There's people calling in.
Our first call goes to Montreal, Canada. Wilfred, what say you?
Fire them all.
Okay, thanks for your call.
That's a good idea, John.
What, fire everybody?
Yeah, I don't have a problem with that. Do you?
Well, who's going to run the government?
Tell me, John, who's running it now?
Well, Donald Trump's running it.
And you're happy with that?
Well, no, not really. But did you want Hillary?
Hell no, I didn't want Hillary. Now answer some more phones.
Over to Chicago. Peppa, what say you?
I want to fire President Trump and bring back President Obama.
Thanks for your call. Lady, stop calling the show.
Shady, that's mean.
So? She's ugly.
Shady, where's that next call coming from?
It just says anonymous, John.
Well, should we take it?
Just put 'em on. Anonymous, what say you?
Cool. Fire.
Thanks for your call. John, you got some stupid callers.
What do you mean?
They ain't too smart. Now over to Naples, Florida. Cora, you're up next.
Sonny, shut your big trap, will ya? And let the other guy talk.
Well, thanks for your opinion and your call. Told you I like that one.
Well, maybe you should ask her out on a date.
I think I'm too young for her, John.
At your age, how can you be young for anybody?
Well, when she's 104.
So, how old are you?
No comment. Now get that other call there.
Ottawa, Canada, you're up next on the John LeBang Show.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. I called the wrong number, eh?
What do you mean you called the wrong number?
I was calling the pizza guy, eh?
Pizza? That sounds good. What kind of pizza you having?
Canadian bacon, eh?
Let me ask you something.
What's that, eh?
Is there really a difference between Canadian pigs and American pigs?
It's not like that, eh?
Listen here. Women are the same all over. They're just different sizes and have different accents. Now, goodbye.
Any more callers, Shady?
Nope, that's it, John.
Well, that was fun.
So fun, I gotta go to the bathroom now. Talk to you later. Bye.
You're listening to a special presentation of The John LeBang Show.
Bangerverse.